Welcome, my friends, to another episode of Revealing Hercules. Although this time we're not starting on a weight scale. So what does that mean? That means today we're vlogging. Got myself this shake that you guys saw me put together just now, about 750 calories. Super stoked today. We got some of my friends working out with us. We're doing a lot of stuff. First thing first, I have to get back to my coaching clients, but then after that, my friend's gonna show up and we're gonna go to the gym. All right, my fruit smoothie is completed. I have drinking 3 of these waters, 24 ounces each, and now I have submitted successfully my podcast, Beyond the Podcast. You guys have been asking for it. It is now submitted and it is under review by iTunes, so hopefully by the time this video is up, the podcast will be live. If it is, then the link will be in the description below. Please go subscribe to it and you guys will see all the podcasts as they come up. All right, so I was waiting for Will and John. Will decided he was gonna go to the gym first, so we're probably not gonna work out with him. He's probably in there just doing his own thing or whatever.
He's probably wondering where we are and we're like, we were filming.
Yeah, just like, oh, we'll see you soon, bro. I'll be there in 10 minutes. 2 hours later.
That's how we always do it.
I can't be on time, man. I've got myself a Monster just to get my workout like started. We both got
lemon lime G Fuel in here.
A little bit of lemon lime G Fuel there. I've got citrulline malate and water right here.
Does that taste like anything?
This tastes like sour water.
That sounds
but you
delicious.
get you a zip. So we're gonna hit some chest. I'll give you guys some clips and then we'll see what we do afterwards. Alright, so I know the last thing you just saw me all sparkly and happy and whatnot, and I know I usually preach that you should try to be positive about everything, you should try to analyze everything, you shouldn't let your emotions take over, things like that. But at the moment I'm currently, excuse my language, motherfucking pissed off right now. I just got a call basically letting me know that somebody is threatening my family, like with fucking violence and bodily harm and whatnot, and there's nothing that I can fucking do about it. There's not a damn thing I can do about it. I know who the people are, but I can't report them because there's no evidence, and there's no way that I can go. There just basically ain't shit I can fucking do. I'm so damn pissed off right now. So I'm sorry that my thoughts are all over the place. I'm sorry that my workout's all over the place. I try to stay in good spirits and in good mood all the time, but every once in a while I do get in a bad mood, and because of contest prep, because of the low calories, because of the extra caffeine that I'll take in, because I fast mostly throughout the day until I eat all my calories at night, I get more irritable. So when something is irritating, it takes more of an effect on me. And right now I'm full on feeling it. Like I am so fucking livid right now. Like I could rip somebody's damn head off of their fucking pencil neck right now. But I can't do nothing. I can't do fucking nothing. So, I hate being like this. I hate being this angry. I don't get this angry very often. I mean, I guess it's good fuel for working out. It definitely makes me like work out fucking hard. But I hate being pissed off like this. But I honestly try to be as transparent with you guys as possible. So, like I don't want to show this. I'd rather have my vlog be all about how good it was today and how on point I was today. But I can tell you right now that this is gonna ruin the rest of my day. And there's not much I can do about it. I could try to do the mature thing and analyze and meditate and all that shit, but like it's not gonna happen right now. It's just too much adrenaline's going through me. So yeah, I guess you guys are joining me on one of the first bad days I've had in a very long time. Either way, I'm gonna finish my workout. Just letting you guys know that I'm currently in a very livid, very irritated and very angry mood. But I guess there's nothing to do but to weight lift, do the cardio, and then kind of worry about this after the workout. So every day after we finish our workouts, we go into about 10-15 minutes of posing. Self-admittedly, I will say that we have missed a few sessions. Probably we'll hit 5 out of the 6 sessions, 4 out of the 6 sessions every week. But what we're doing is just trying to perfect the little tiny things, like the little nuances in the posing that make you either pop or not pop. It's like literally, you're still the same physique, but you could look completely worse doing just a slight little change. So what we'll do is like we'll record each other on the cell phones, rewatch it together, and then we can both like nitpick it apart and be like, hey, you need to twist your hand down a little bit, you need to pull your elbow up a little bit. Like for example, in my front pose, I've noticed that before I was posing kind of forward, I was trying to keep my abs tight, and now what I've done is I kind of suck my abs in and not worried so much about the definition of my abs, but more so worried about getting my lats to pop out and getting my arms and chest to look more tight, instead of trying to worry about my abs and letting my upper body get kind of loose. So it's, instead of it like being like this, now it's more like, I can't even do it because I'm holding the camera. It's like that, trying to get that pop right there. Posing is definitely very hard, but we're trying to get better at it. We're attempting it. Okay, so now that we're done with posing, we are gonna go wash our faces and whatnot and then get started on cardio. We both have 40 minutes of stairs. So just finished cardio. As you can see, very, very sweaty. Look, 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 ready? If I lean up like this and let myself sweat for a second, and then I lean down, you can just see me dripping. It's like a continuous stream. So I'm in a little bit better spirits. I just did 40 minutes on cardio, super tired, like exhausted. I'm still kind of in a bad mood, but yeah, I've got my spirits lifted up a little bit. Doing cardio kind of releases a bunch of endorphins for me and I just feel kind of good. But I'm also watching my homeboy, watching Obese to Beast right here. Yeah, I don't know why, but for some reason, just watching your friends do the same thing that you're doing and you know, still putting out videos and still like grinding through it and stuff, it helps. Hashtag grind. Hashtag always working. Hashtag wake up early, probably won't get enough sleep because I work so hard. Hashtag always.
Hashtag haven't slept in 3 years.
Haven't slept in 3 years. If you don't get that joke yet, I'm just taking a stab at some of the other YouTubers who like to fabricate that they're always busy and they're always in meetings and they're always doing stuff just so they sound cooler than they are. And I don't know, I think it's kind of an annoying trend that has taken over fitness YouTube. As you can tell, I'm still a little bit irritated. I'm rambling a little bit, stabbing a little bit. I need to go home and relax a little bit before I open the camera again. All right, so I am getting my tan. Even though I'm having like a bad day or whatever, still have to hit my recs, my requirements, and that's pretty much just how it is. Like, I posted on Instagram today, I said, you know, I've been having such a terrible day, I've been having, you know, all these weird thoughts and stuff, but your heart gets emotional. You know, you get emotional, but your brain knows what you're supposed to do. You know you're supposed to go tan, you're supposed to go whiten your teeth, you know you're supposed to stay on your diet, you're supposed to do your cardio diet, you know what workout you're supposed to do today, you know you're supposed to stretch, you're supposed to pose, all that stuff. You know that up here, but sometimes this feels like, I don't want to do it. So this is the time when you have to remember these things are the things I need to do. So I don't mean to ramble, just wanted to show you guys that I'm tanning and whatnot. Also, legit, the lighting inside of tanning places is like the cheapest lighting ever. Like, I wish that they used this lighting for the competition stage. That'd be dope. Oh, yes. Oh, so happy. White girl wasted.
So what Brian's drink is, so if you want like iced coffee, but you don't want any caffeine, right? This is what you're gonna get. You're gonna get iced decaf Americano. He has a venti sized, and then you're gonna do sugar-free, whatever syrups you want. Sugar-free vanilla is the most popular. There's sugar-free cinnamon dulce, that's really good. So you're gonna do sugar-free vanilla, and then you're gonna add whatever milk you want. Obviously, Brian gets soy milk, you can do 2%, whatever you want. And the only calories that you get in the drink, this is the best part, are from the milk that you put inside of the drink. So how to order Brian's exact drink is a iced decaf Americano. You're gonna get sugar-free vanilla, 2% or soy milk, and then light ice. Bam, that easy.
Yo, and listen, I've never been a fan of Starbucks. I've always thought it was like overpriced crap. You know, like, what, dude, it's coffee. Go make some yourself or go buy it from 7-Eleven. It's all the same crap, right? And for the most part, I still stick to that. I think like most coffee is just like, it's just coffee. But this little iced, no calorie thing with just like the calories coming from the soy milk or the almond milk you use, it is really good. And something we both noticed yesterday when we had this is it like kind of curbed our appetite for a little bit, you know?
For
just
sure.
Putting something in the stomach,
best,
having a little flavor go up the buds. 2 hours later. I'm about to order my board shorts, but I thought I should hold off a few days and let you guys choose what color you think is the best. So here are the options. It has to be a very plain, simple type of board short. There can only be a small logo on the bottom. So these are the ones that I'm gonna go with. They didn't have the ones that I used for last year, but that's okay because these look great. So in size 33, which is what I'll probably get, there is this Hawaiian ocean blue. So it's like a light blue. There's this very violently red. Then this is like a navy blue. I don't really like that one, so that's out of the options. Then there's normal black, straight up black, and then there's like kind of like a minty greenish blue, and those are all the options that are available in my size. Unfortunately, there's like a bunch of other colors, but they just aren't available in my size. So which one do you guys like the most? Okay, so now I'm just gonna chug a bunch of water to try to like fill my stomach up and whatnot, and then I'm going to edit this Sunday show.
So what it was the guy did a wheelie, the headlight disappeared. I was paying attention to what my friend was doing.
Yeah. And
then the headlight reappears, disappears and reappears a whole bunch of times because he's swerving.
Oh no.
Literally my arm's right here. The street bike comes and just rams into the truck, like a few inches back from my arm. Guy goes down, slides across the asphalt. All the other illegal street racer people just take off. They are gone.
Yeah, of course.
Leave the guy in the middle of the street. And me and my friend are like, are you kidding it? Like,
all right, so John went home and I've been working on 2 different things. Working on this outro. So this is a new little slide for the outro for the Patreon. It's basically just kind of a prelude to the song. It's got confetti and stuff, and then it drops into the regular outro. So you're probably gonna see that at the end of this video anyway, so you guys will see that. But that's one of the things I've been working on, and then I got this show episode done, so that is rendering right now. Just need to make a thumbnail and a description and title and stuff. I'm gonna whiten my teeth right now, and then I'm gonna take a walk because I definitely need to clear my head a little bit. Whitening my teeth. This brand is called Equate Beauty, so this is literally the exact same stuff as the very high, like the highest professional quality whitening Crest 3D strips or whatever that are like 70 bucks. I looked at the ingredients, and it's literally the exact same ingredients, which shows you pay for the name brand, not the actual ingredients. But anyways, it's got an upper and a lower, so let's apply these bad girls. Yeah, apply it like that. It feels like a really weird, kind of gross tasting mouth guard. And here we got the upper one. So this is what you're supposed to do. I think it's for 15 minutes, 30 minutes. You guys admiring my lisp? What if I always talked like this? Well, this was my natural talking voice. I was like, welcome to the video, guys. I'm gonna tell you about intermittent fasting. Anyway, so like I said, I'm gonna go for a little walk just to clear my head. I feel like I've gotten a good amount of work done, but yeah, still like in that weird funk mood, so walks definitely help. Pick that one up from Chelsea Lives. Thanks, girl. Midway on this walk. I think we're like 20 minutes into this, or something, 15 minutes into this. It feels really nice. Like, it's the perfect time of night where the sun is setting, the colors are really nice, and like, because it's nighttime, it's like starting to get cool. The air is very like breezy and cool, so it's like, I don't know, it's just very calming. So that's kind of nice. I'm pretty glad I went on this walk. Also, it does serve a purpose of like super low intensity, well, I guess kind of low medium, because we're going pretty fast cardio, so I'm pretty stoked about that. Anyways, just want to let you guys know what we're doing, and also just say that this is definitely a good technique to do if you just want to like relax or open up your mind or whatever. Like, pick this up from Chelsea and John Venus. Those two walk everywhere, and I think I like it. It's pretty nice. The one advantage of waiting until the end of the night to eat all of your calories is that, one, you get to feast and eat tons of food. You're gonna see in just a second. But two, you also don't have to like really track your calories and macros because you're not eating anything throughout the day. So you get to do it right at the end of the night, and then you can just do it all at once. So it's not like you're tracking it throughout the day. You're not really tracking, you're just crunching right at the end of the night. So earlier with the shake, with the Starbucks, and with the carrots that I was snacking on, yeah, I forgot to tell you about that. I had a little bit of carrots, some little baby carrots. They're like my favorite thing to snack on because they're like super crunchy. I had a little bit of those. But now we are having the feast. All right, check this out, boys and girls. We're about to get the details in a second, but just admire the wide shot of everything. Wow, I gotta eat all of this at once. Intermittent fasting pretty much, except for that I do like a weird little strategy of it. Let us begin with the potato chips. Okay, we got straight up just potatoes cut up, no oil, no olive oil, nothing like that, just a non-stick spray on it. And I am splitting all of this 3/4 with 1/4. So I'm having 3/4 and then another quarter is going to the person with me. And I have a recipe on this if you guys wanna know how to make these, because I know people are gonna be like, how do you make like no fat, low fat potato chips? I actually have one, I'll link it in the description below the video. But then over here, check this out, my obsession with corn has followed me back to California. I've got, look at this, look how perfect this looks. Look at that, it's like rustic. Dude, I'm telling you, Super Chef Brian should be a restaurant. I'm gonna make it in LA, don't worry. I'm gonna make it next year. Just kidding, I wish. Then I got an entire block of tofu cooked with some teriyaki sauce. Over here, I have a whole bag of broccoli, which cooked down quite a bit, and I've been snacking on it before I recorded this video. I couldn't help it. Intermittent fasting is hard. I have a whole bag of green beans, a ton of mushrooms sprinkled without. Finally,
we have a bean dia. I haven't had one of these in a long time, actually. You know, this is like a big part of my channel. It's like a staple food in my diet, but I usually don't have them when I'm cutting. I usually have them when I'm bulking. So I put a bunch of different things in there, but pretty much just refried beans, Beyond Beef, and a little bit of nutritional yeast. And then, of course, I got a lake, my friends, of testosterone boosting ketchup right there. And so right now I'm just enjoying myself before we go into the final 14 days of contest prep, because that's happening very soon. And at that point I'm gonna have to really start cranking down my sodium. I'm gonna have a lot less and or no ketchup up in here. And I'm gonna probably just have like lots of this kind of stuff with no salt or anything.
Hey guys, I didn't want to end the video on a kind of a bad note because I was just not really feeling very good. I was just super tired. My head was all messed up and whatnot. But I wanted to let you guys know that the next day I went and shot Terry Crews and CT Fletcher, which I'm actually really excited about. The video is going to be up hopefully next Saturday. I just wanted to say that my spirits were lifted the next day. So don't worry, I'm not in like a super depressive mood or nothing. It was just that day just ruined me. But you know, you just got to pick yourself up, keep doing what you know you want to do, and it'll all work in the end as long as you keep doing what you're supposed to do, keep pushing, keep your head up. But anyways, I appreciate you guys coming in here, seeing what my bad day, or I guess the worst day of my prep looked like, seeing what I do on a daily basis, and just showing love and support. 15 days out from the competition, super excited about it. Thank you guys for showing love. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, leave a comment below, let me know what you think, and if you haven't subscribed already, make sure you subscribe. Team Beyond the Week, CD.
Lift heavy or die, MIRIN, motherfucker.